Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel Quaint. Today's topic of discussion is whether the ancient language Sanskrit could be used to develop and train AI models. Okay, so Sanskrit, this is an ancient language. It's so old. You can say one of the oldest languages is Sanskrit. But today means modern AI models use different native languages. And those languages are known to you, I think. English, Spanish, German, Chinese, Arabic. So many languages are there. Those languages are at present being used by AI models. Means AI models are trained using these languages. But not Sanskrit. But scientists are saying there is a chance of using Sanskrit to develop and train AI models. But what is the reason? Why they are talking about so old language, ancient language, Sanskrit? NASA actually did their research work in 1985, yes, 40 years back. And they published a paper regarding this. Means they actually analyzed the use of Sanskrit to develop AI models. Though at present they are not conducting their research work on this field. But worldwide many scientists and researchers are working on this, whether they could use Sanskrit to develop and train AI models. And in our India, IIT Kharagpur and a few other institutions are there in India. They are conducting their research work, especially to develop AI models and natural language processing, or in short this is known as NLP, natural language processing. Anyway, so what is the problem? First of all, why they are choosing Sanskrit? Because Sanskrit is having a strict grammatical rules. Yes, grammatical rules are very strict in Sanskrit, like mathematics. If you know mathematics, then you can easily guess. And if you have some idea about Sanskrit language, then you can easily understand this thing. Sanskrit, grammar of Sanskrit is so strict. And you know that in 4th century BCE, Panini developed Ashtadhyayi, which has a strict framework of rules. That means what? That means grammatical rules are very strict. If you talk about English language, then you can see there are so many ambiguities in different things. Strict grammatical rules are not there. Again, means the same sentence carries different meanings in different contexts, and in all the native languages, this thing is present. For example, if I choose the word read, spelling of read, it is R-E-A-D, read. So in present form, we say I read. So the pronunciation is read. But the same spelling is used for the past form. Past form, what is the spelling? R-E-A-D, same spelling as the present form. But the pronunciation is read. So you can see that the spellings remain the same, but pronunciations vary. So depending upon the sentence, whether it is in present form or past form. That means ambiguities are present. Strict rules are not there in English language. I am here using English language as the example. In any other languages, same things are present. Okay. Again, if you take another example, L-E-A-D, lead. The pronunciation is like lead, again lead. When the pronunciation is like lead, then meaning of the word becomes to guide. When it is L-E-A-D, lead. And the same spelling is used for lead, L-E-A-D, lead. And it is what? It is a meter. So spellings remain the same, but depending on the pronunciations, meanings change. There is a variation in meanings depending on the pronunciations. So many ambiguities are present. That means for AI models, it becomes difficult for them, for AI models, it becomes difficult to process and analyze the data. That's why scientists and researchers are working on Sanskrit, because Sanskrit has no exceptions. In all languages, exceptions are there, variations are there, but in Sanskrit, no variations, no exceptions are there. Strict rules are there. Logical structure is followed by Sanskrit language. Strict grammatical rules are followed by Sanskrit language. And I have already mentioned that Panini's Ashtadhyayi, that's a famous one. And that was developed in 4th century BC, that means almost 2,500 years back, 2.5 thousand years back, that was developed. That is a strict framework of rules, grammatical rules. That's why worldwide scientists are working on this. Whether they could use Sanskrit to process. But one problem is there. What is the problem? To train AI models, vast amount of data sets are required. Means vast amounts of data is required to train AI models. And in any other languages, I have mentioned few languages, English, Spanish, German, okay, then Arabic. So these languages are widely spoken. That means vast amount of data is available, big data is available for these languages. But Sanskrit, there is a problem with this language, because Sanskrit, this language is not widely spoken. Sanskrit, this language is not widely spoken language. That means big data is not available. So if big data is not available, so how you will train AI models? Because to train AI models, big data is required. So that is the problem, that is the challenge. So whether in future Sanskrit will be used or not, that is uncertain. That remains uncertain at present. Okay. Decision still has not been taken by anybody. And that's why, since confusions are there, that's why scientists are researching on this topic. Okay. So anyway, so this was all about today's topic, Sanskrit, whether it is a secret code to AI or not. Okay. So that thing will be told by the future. Okay. Anyway, so this was all about today's topic, and this is the end of this video. Thank you for watching this video.